My mother used to say, don't let the help get too comfortable, they forget their place. Back then, I believed her, but 20 years later, she won't believe what happened. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now, let's begin. Garden Heights, GRA Phase 2, Port Harcourt, Rivers State. My name is Amara. I grew up in a mansion, imported marble floors, luxury curtains, wide staircases, and house helps that outnumbered family. My father was a revered surgeon. My mother ran an elite fashion boutique with iron principles and zero patience for the helps. Behind the kitchen, separated by a rusted gate and rotten hibiscus fence, was the servants' quarters, a zinc-roofed structure no bigger than a poultry shed. That's where Papa Kene, our gatekeeper, lived, with his soft-spoken wife and their only child, Ekene. He was 18 when I was 16, quiet, careful, barefoot, always sweeping, washing, or disappearing before he was noticed. My mother hated him. That boy should know his place. Tell him not to lean on my rail. I don't want that energy near me. He smells like struggle. She never once used his name, just that boy. But Ekene was different. He helped the driver's pregnant wife carry her bags, helped the cook fetch water when the tank ran dry, chased chickens away from the compound on Sunday mornings. I didn't think much of it then. I just saw him everywhere, doing everything, expecting nothing, until the day I needed something, and everyone else froze. It was a Saturday afternoon, 2002. I was outside reading under the guava tree. A hot, dry breeze blew dust across the compound. Suddenly, a sharp tightness gripped my chest. I gasped, choked, dropped the book. I couldn't breathe. My asthma had always been mild until that day. This time, I collapsed. My fingers curled, my vision blurred. The cook screamed. The driver fumbled for his phone. My father wasn't home. My mother, frozen. And then, Ekene ran out from nowhere, barefoot, wide-eyed. He scooped me into his arms, dashed to my father's car, hijacked the keys from the console tray, and drove, without permission, without a license, to the nearest community clinic. That 5 minute drive saved my life. That night, my father returned and exploded. You took my car? Are you insane? Ekene kept his head low. I'm sorry, sir, but she would have died. My mother walked toward him and slapped him right across the face. I was there. I said nothing, and that silence haunts me. The next week, they were gone. Ekene and his parents packed in the night. No goodbye, no warning, no forwarding address. Years later, I found out something strange. The housekeeper confessed. He wrote you a letter before he left, a kind one, apologizing, telling you goodbye. But your mother saw it first. She burned it, said no daughter of hers would be caught exchanging notes with a servant. I never saw that letter. Time passed. I became a banker in Ibadan, married a man who liked appearances and wealth more than truth, had a daughter. Then things fell apart. Finance downsized. My husband left. Then came the worst, liver cancer. Surgery was urgent. Funds were low. Emotionally, I was unraveling. So I came home to Port Harcourt, not to wealth, not to my childhood warmth. It never existed. Just my late mother's empty house, dusty, cold, hollow. While cleaning the house, I found an old NGO flyer in one of my drawers. It was from a small women's skill center in my one. One of the first women I helped through my NGO was an elderly woman named Marjoy. She cried when I gave her her first set of wrappers. "You helped my son's friend once," she said, when he thought no one would. I didn't know what she meant, not until years later. A friend referred me to Save a Life Mission Hospital. Clean, affordable, respected. Their CEO is brilliant, private, very selective, but kind. I booked the surgery. The nurse asked, "Would you like to meet your consultant?" I nodded. The door opened, and it was him. Ekene, not barefoot, not quiet. Polished shoes, tailored suit, smooth haircut, a gold lapel pin, EMN, Ekene Madokan Dubisi. Amara, Ekene, we both froze. "You look tired." "Life happened," I said. "I thought you disappeared." "I didn't disappear. I built," he said with smiles. He told me everything. After they left, they moved into a church compound in Iwofe. He washed cars by day, tutored kids by candlelight. One church member paid his WAEC fees. He aced it, won a scholarship to Madonna University, another to study medicine abroad. He returned with only 55,000 naira and a second-hand stethoscope, started a clinic behind a mechanic's shop. Now, 6 branches, over 150 medical staff, hundreds of successful surgeries. After my surgery, I tried to pay. He refused. "You already paid me." "When?" He smiled. "When you gave me your old copy of Purple Hibiscus, you told me your brain is too big for this compound." "I forgot that." "I never did," he replied. "You also helped my mother once, gave her leftover asthma medicine when she had no breath. That night, we thought she would die. You didn't know, but I never forgot." Today, we are friends, real friends. He sponsors my NGO. He helped fund a skills training program in his mother's name. And last month, at a medical conference, someone asked him, "Who inspired you most?" He pointed at me, the girl who gave me a book instead of a broom. Some people come into your life for a season, others leave and return when it matters most. From houseboy to hospital founder, from gatekeeper's son to lifesaver. If the story moved you, like, share, subscribe, because sometimes the people we look down on are the ones we need to look up to. This is the Crowned Teller.